Right, so Greenville is a part of the Roblox The Hunt First Edition. So today I'm be showing you how to complete the hunt and what you get when you complete the hunt. So let's get right into it. Okay, so when you first join the game, you want to come over to this guy which has the Hunt First Edition text above him, and then you're going to hit talk. Okay, so he basically says that he had his car, but there are parts that are now scattered all around the map, and we need to go find them. He also said to find the parts, you can click this little button called The Hunt First Edition up here, and you can see it says find location collected 0 out of 8. So when you click it, there should be a little blue dot that pops up to where you're supposed to go. So let's drive to the first location. Okay, so you can see that we have just arrived at the first location, which is a new under construction Sahara building. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come in here and you're going to go to this little scaffolding right here. And then you're going to climb up it like this. And then at the top there should be a little box that says Tires Plus on it. So the mini game for this one is called Memorize the Pattern. So the pattern will show up like you just saw, and then you gotta memorize it and click the same squares again so you can see that the pattern is like this. And after you do it 3 times, it will go green and they'll say that you have successfully claimed the piece. So now we'll drive to the second location. Okay, so we're pulling up to the next location, and this is actually the road that is in between the post office and Ron River. So you go down here until you see this farm. And to find the piece, you actually want to come out, and then you come down here into this side of this little river thing. And then here is a disc, so you want to hit again, claim the piece. And this one's a little more difficult. You have to click so the line is in between the 2 blocks. So you gotta do it just like this, and then you gotta do it again until you get them all right. And if you get one wrong, then you restart. You can see I got them all right, so successfully claimed the piece. So now let's go to the third location. Right, so we have just arrived at the third location. See, it's at the new remodel Just Buy. And to order to find the piece, you want to come to the left side of the building, kind of come down this alleyway. And then the piece should be right here where these trash cans are. You can see it's right here. And in order to play this game, all you gotta do is you gotta repeatedly press E until the bar fills up all the way. And you can see I have successfully claimed the piece. Now let's drive to the 4th location. So we are at the next location, which is actually Rusty Gus's junkyard. In order to find the piece, you're going to want to come down here, and then the piece should be right over this hill. You can see here it is, so you're going to hit E, and then this one is moving the blocks again. So once you complete it, like this, you should successfully claim the piece. So now let's drive to the next location. Right, so the next location is actually right over here. So you're going to come off the road and you're going to come down to this little river, and then you're going to proceed to drive your car in just like this. So drive your car right by here, and then it's pretty short drive just until you make it inside this very large room. Once you make it in here, the piece is right over here in between these two work lights. So you're going to come up here. Alright, so the game here is memorize the pattern again. So if you do it 3 times again, you will get the piece. So this is my 3rd time. So now let's drive to the next location. Alright, so we're approaching the next location, which is actually here in Cats Park, but it's all the way down here by the little lake. So you're just going to want to drive all the way down here, and it's just a short little drive over here. Piece is actually on this dock right here, so park your car, and then it's actually the steering wheel in the trash can. And once again, it's the moving block game. So once you complete it, just like that, you should get the piece. Now let's drive to the next location. Alright, so now we're pulling up to the next location, which is not actually at the gas station. It's at the Greenville Community Park, which is right behind. Actually, if you come around right behind here, this little inset is, it's right here. And this one is another press repeatedly, so you just gotta press E, and just like that, you have the 7th piece. So now let's go find the last piece to complete the hunt. Okay, so here is the final location. You can see it's the Greenville drag strip. So to find the piece, you actually want to come down here a little bit. And then the piece should actually be on this side behind like the little fence here. And you can see here it is, a fender. So you want to come up, and once again, it's the matching game. So once you complete it, you get $75,000. You also get the badge. And here is the car that you get when you finish the event. It's a 1988 Pontiac. So yeah, very cool that we also get a car. Yeah, the detailing overall, very nice looking car. So yeah. Okay, so the last thing you get when you finish the hunt is a 30% discount. So you can see this 1955 Sugar Muncher. You can see it's usually 1.287 million, but with the 30% discount, it's now $901,000. So you can do this on any car. So yeah. If you want a really expensive car right now, I think now is the time to buy it. Alright, so I hope you liked today's video. Definitely a cool thing that Greenville is part of the Roblox hunt this year. And yeah, I am currently working on a roleplay video, so I'm not too sure when it'll come up, but hopefully soon. So I'll see you guys in the next video.